Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Georgina. I'm a flight attendant for a mainline airline in the USA. Today we start a 6-day reserve period, so I am going to record a week in my life as a flight attendant on call. At my airline, we call being on call reserve. Reserve flight attendants are on call for 12 hours out of the day. We are given 3 hours to get to the airport from when they call us. We then fly whatever trip and then come back and either continue on reserve until our next day off. I have a 6-day period. I like to put all my reserve days in line so that I can work them and then have a couple days off and then work them. It just works better for my schedule. We are able to make our reserve schedules the month before and pick 12 days that we want off out of the month, and then the rest of the days we are on call, which is called reserve. This week I am honestly hoping to not get called. Today starts my first day. I am on call 11 to 11 today. There's 4 different things that you can bid for the day before. I'm gonna go in and bid for tomorrow 11 to 11 also. Since this is a slow month, October, November, December are kind of the slower months where summer flying is over and it's right before getting started to holiday flying, so a lot of us don't really get called out. I'm not expecting to get used, but it is kind of like a little game of Russian roulette. This week my dad is coming into town, so I am hoping to be home at least a few days to hang out with him. I'm gonna bid for some trips and see if I get them to try and work around his schedule. Otherwise, I don't have much planned. I think tonight we're gonna go meet him at the hotel, so hopefully I don't get called for today, but it's my first day, so I'm not really expecting to get called. Last month I was on call too. I had a whole ton of camera problems, so I didn't get to record any videos for y'all last month. I went to the Virgin Islands with my boyfriend and dropped my camera and smashed my lens into 3 pieces, so that started off really bad. He was able to put my lens back together and it's working. I hope so. And then I recorded an entire week in my life last month. Ended up the SIM card like crashed out or something and deleted the entire week on the 6th day. I got to the 6th day of recording and it was like, you know what, let's delete all this. So here we are in October. We totally skipped September. I only flew like 3 trips in September and it wasn't super fun. I was on call, so you didn't miss much. I'm hoping this month to fly something fun. I miss flying something that I enjoy. I will be back on a line next month, but I bid on to reserve this month to make sure I could get the days off that I needed for my friend's wedding this month. It is 12 p.m. now. I don't have a lot planned for today. I'm going to the pool and then I will come back here and get ready. We're probably gonna go to dinner and then meet my dad for a couple of drinks afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and bid for tomorrow and I'll let you know what I get, but for now I am on call for 11 more hours, so we'll keep in touch. Leaving my heart, my mind, and my body. My body. The UV is at 8 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pack my stuff and head to the pool at my apartment. I went ahead and bid for tomorrow. I bid for being on call on C. That is 11 to 11, so hopefully I won't get called since that's kind of the mediocre one in the middle. I also bid for an ODAN. An ODAN is an on-duty all-night shift where I will be used Friday night at like 9 p.m. and then Saturday morning I'll get home at like 8 a.m. So that way I have the whole Friday and the whole Saturday to hang out with my dad. So I'm kind of cheating the system right now. We'll see what I get today at 3:30. Bids close at 3 p.m. and then they give you what you got for the day at 3:30 the day before. So it is 12:30 now. I'm gonna go get some sun, relax, maybe go to the gym, and I will let you guys know what I got. I just got back from the pool. It is like 2 o'clock right now. My Amazon order just got here and I literally ordered it at 11 a.m. this morning, so like go off. My friend's about to come over. We are going to make some tacos, hang out, maybe go back to the pool, go to the gym, whatever. Not much planned for today until tonight. I plan to leave here probably around like 8 p.m. Fingers crossed they don't call me. I just got back from the gym. I'm going to make a protein smoothie that I learned off TikTok. I'm going to share with you guys. It is so yummy. I go to Pure Vita all the time. I think they only have that in Miami and New York, but it's basically like a little cafe, and they have protein shakes and they have matcha and breakfast, brunch, fun kind of things like that. I was spending $15 a day on my favorite smoothie from them, and so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna learn how to make it myself. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's so yummy. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it. You do put some coffee in it, so you could use decaf if you don't want caffeine. Okay, now we are gonna make some tacos. Savannah's here. We're gonna eat together, and then we are just gonna hang out. I mean, what else is there to do? Savannah is also a flight attendant. She's only been working for like 3 months though. I met her through the grapevine. We actually have never flown together, but we are gonna bid to fly together, and it'll be so fun. I just got done eating. I got my rota for tomorrow, which is my sequence. They gave me the Odan, so thank God. We are gonna do one leg to MSY, which is New Orleans, 5 hours in New Orleans, so straight to bed, and then one leg home in the morning. I will land Saturday morning at like 7 or 8 a.m. So I'll have the whole day Saturday to hang out with my dad and do what I want to do, and they can't call me, so super exciting. Today, they probably won't call me because I have a sequence tomorrow, so we are just relaxing from here on out. I literally made that smoothie maybe 30 minutes ago because my caca powder didn't get here in time. It just arrived at my door. So tomorrow's smoothie is gonna be on fire. Okay, it is now 7:13. We plan to leave here around 8:15. Me and Kat are going to dinner. We're gonna eat a little dinner, have some appetizers, drink a little bit, and then we're gonna meet my dad. He lands at about 9:50, so he should be at his hotel by like 10:30. We're gonna meet him, have a drink with him. We might go out afterwards, we might just go home. So I'm gonna put a little makeup on, put an outfit on. I am ready. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this Diesel t-shirt. It matches my Diesel bag. It's so cute. And just a little black skirt, and then some neon heels to match the little lighting. We're gonna go take some pictures and go get some appetizers first, and then we're gonna meet my dad afterwards. So we're gonna call an Uber right now and head out.
Yes. Little things. Prada.
Some kitten heels. Good morning, happy Friday. We do have a trip tonight. The sign-in is at 10 p.m. and the flight actually takes off at 11 p.m. So we actually have the whole day, which is super exciting because that's what I needed today. We just woke up. It is 9 o'clock now. We are going to meet my dad and pick him up at his hotel in Fort Lauderdale. We're going to go eat brunch with him, head back to his hotel, hang out by the pool for a little bit. The UV's high today, and he has a really nice hotel with a crazy pool. So we're going to go do that. After that, we do plan to maybe do some Pilates and then come back here. I'm gonna pack for my Odan. I don't have to pack much, just like pajamas and an emergency outfit just in case I get stuck somewhere. It's gonna be a super easy trip, and I'm so grateful that I have it so that I didn't get called for something else, because we will be back home around 8 or 9 a.m. on Saturday, have the whole day Saturday to hang out with my dad again before he leaves on Sunday. I feel like as a flight attendant, it's really hard to find like time to hang out with your family, so I'm so glad that I was able to work around my schedule and his schedule and still have time to hang out with him since he is in town for work right now. It just makes sense that we can hang out. That's one of the biggest things I see on social media is a lot of people are saying like, as a flight attendant there's not a lot of time for your family. It's honestly doable, and you can make it work just like any other job, if not easier, since you can fly in and out of places. I'm able to see people in different cities, and also they are able to come see me, so So everything usually does work out in the end, and I'm glad it did this time. I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna leave here soon. I'm just gonna put on like a little bikini and then cover up. We just dropped off my dad. We got done with breakfast and we are going to just go home. The weather's like not amazing and there's not a lot of places to park in Fort Lauderdale, so we're gonna go home, clean the house. We can go to the pool at the house and then just kind of hang out for a little bit because I do fly tonight. So not a lot going on today. We're just relaxing and then I'll work later tonight. I'm super excited to work tonight though because it's the 3rd or 4th day of October. October is super fun for flight attendants because we can wear pink. I have a little pink scarf. I'm so excited to put it on later, and I'm gonna change my Apple Watch band to pink, and I have so much pink. Pink's my favorite color, so October is like one of my favorite months. I'm gonna take some pictures and we'll have so much fun on our Odan tonight. I'm low-key dreading it, but it's like the reason I'm still here, so I'm blessed by it. It's 6 p.m. We have literally laid around, done nothing, watched movies, made lunch, chilled, all of the above all day. I am now going to pack my bag for my Odan tonight. I need like minimum stuff, just like my required items. Not really expecting to get stuck, but I will pack an outfit anyways, just in case. After I pack, we are going to get some chicken and then we are gonna go to the airport. We don't have much time. We need to leave here at like 9:30 to get to the airport by 10. Now we are gonna do something really bad because there's a crumble cookie right next door, but we're doing a 3-pack mini, so low-key it's like not bad. It's seriously just a tiny sweet treat that we all get a bite of. I'm gonna go home and get ready. I want to take some pictures on my camera for my cover photo and just like to have some new pictures because I just got my hair done and like pink scarf. So we're gonna do that, and then I will head to my Odan. My sweet boyfriend is gonna drive me in his vehicle so that I don't have to park my car and ride the bus at night because that's scary for women. I'm just kidding, it's really safe, but like I like to pretend it's not so that I can get driven. I'm sure I've said this 1,000 times, but sheer text tights are the only tights I use, and they now sell them at H&M, so I went ahead and stocked up and got like 3 packs. They seriously last me like 6 months, and I'm not sponsored. This is no ad. Like, I'm so for real. I'm so excited to fly. I love pink, and we're doing all pink, starting off with the pin and then the watch band. I have my scarf, and then on my bag, I have tons of little pink bag tags. I got these off of Amazon. They seriously just spice up my bag so much and makes my bag like easier to tell the difference, especially when getting on and off of the bus. Our bags in the company are all the exact same, so you might grab somebody else's bag and this kind of lets me know like, oh, that's not yours. I am finally in my room. It is 1:12 a.m. so 2:12 a.m. Miami time. Our flight home is 6 a.m. so 7 a.m. Miami time. We are leaving this hotel at 4:45 on that van, so I have less than 3 hours of sleep if I was to go to sleep right now. I can't even think about it. Like, I'm literally gonna be so exhausted, but we're gonna sleep for 3 hours, wake up, get ready. One flight home tomorrow. When we land, it'll be 9 a.m. in Miami. I plan to take a nap and then get ready because we are going to meet my dad in Fort Lauderdale. That was the whole reason for taking this horrible trip. So hopefully tomorrow's fun. We do plan to go out, and then I'll bid to be on Rap C on Sunday, so maybe I won't get caught. Fingers crossed. Let's get some sleep. Good morning. It is 4:36 right now. I need to be downstairs in 9 minutes. I am so exhausted. I cannot wait to get home and take a nap. Let's get this bread. I I am home. We just laid in bed all day, took a nap, watched some TV, and now we are back at my house. I'm gonna clean up my room a little bit and then get ready. We're gonna go pick my dad up from his hotel at like 6 and then head somewhere to go eat and then maybe go out afterwards. We'll see where the night takes us. Tomorrow morning I am on call from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. so hopefully they don't call me, but if they do, the earliest time I will have to be at the airport is 9 a.m. so it's not so bad, so I can still party hardy tonight, you know the vibes. If I don't get called, I plan on eating breakfast with my dad and then taking him to the Fort Lauderdale airport afterwards. So I think his flight's at like 11 or 12, and then I plan to spend the rest of the day, you know, cleaning up, prepping for the week, maybe a Sunday reset because I don't get to be home on a lot of Sundays, so that's so exciting. Are all ready. This is what I'm wearing Lululemon top, which is kind of fire because like that's activewear, but they came out with a new like regular line. These pants are Zara, and then my heels are Steve Madden.
Oh, outfit is pretty looking.
Simple.
Temu.
Good morning or afternoon. It is 2 p.m. I'm on call today from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Haven't been called yet. We've had like a slow morning. We went and got breakfast. We took my dad to the airport and then came back here and just laid around. We are now just gonna eat some pizza and continue to lay around. I mean, what else are Sundays for? I will get my bid for tomorrow at 3:30, so I'll probably get wrap A. On the last 2 days they usually put you on wrap A because you only have 2 days available, and 2-day trips usually leave earlier in the morning. It is now 8 p.m. I made it off wrap and I was on wrap A for tomorrow, which is on call from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. so any during that time they can call me. I just got a notification on my phone that I have a trip now at 7 a.m. It is kind of a really bad trip, but it's short and I have the whole Tuesday basically off, so I'm not too worried about it. It's 3 legs tomorrow. End up in Charlotte for 12 hours, which is a really short layover, and I kind of hate a short layover. But the next day, it's just 1 leg back to Miami, so that is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pack and meal prep a little bit of food, so I have some stuff for tomorrow since I'm going to be on the plane all day. And after that, I'm just gonna head to my boyfriend's house tonight because it's a little bit closer to the airport, and we'll go straight from there to the airport in the morning. Okay, we are all packed. Let's head to my boyfriend's house and go to bed. I will be up pretty early in the morning. My sign-in is at 7, so I will have to leave his house probably around 6, so get up around 5:30. I'm not excited for it because I really hate an early morning, but we can do it. We made it to the parking lot. 3 flights today. I'm going Miami, DC, DC, Miami, and then finally Miami, Charlotte. Then I have 12 hours in Charlotte. I get in at 5:30. It is so early now. It is literally 6:45. I'm exhausted, but hopefully I'll wake up as we go today. I'm working position 3, which means I am helping up front and helping in the back, so I'm kind of all over. I just finally got here. It is 9 o'clock. We were supposed to be here at 5:30 tonight. Our plane ended up breaking in Washington, DC. We had to wait 2.5 hours for another plane. After all of the delays, the van then took 35 minutes to pick us up, so I'm having a horrible day of delays. I finally just got to the hotel. I made plans with my roommate from my freshman year of college. She lives in Charlotte now, so she is going to pick me up and we're gonna go to dinner. It's gonna be a late dinner now because I planned on getting here at like 6 and now it's 9. We're gonna do maybe a little Mexican moment and then come back here because we seriously only have like an 8-hour layover now, which is borderline illegal, but it's just legal by the skin of our teeth. So in the morning we will wake up and we will work a flight at 7 a.m. Van time is 6 a.m. So let's go eat dinner, get like 3 hours of sleep and go home. I am back. I had so much fun. That is the fun part about being a flight attendant. It's just kind of like, I'm in your city, like let's go to dinner. I haven't seen her in like a year. We had so much catching up to do. I mean, it's so much fun to just be somewhere for work. Like I'm getting paid right now and I can also hang out with my friends that I usually wouldn't see. I feel like in this situation I wouldn't be able to see her as often as I do now because I can literally just pop in for dinner and we just get to catch up and it's so fun. I am going to hit the sheets now. It is 11:30, which is crazy. I have to be up at 5:30, so that is 6 hours of sleep, but I can always take a nap tomorrow. We are getting in tomorrow at about 9 a.m. My mom is actually going to be at my house because she lives in the Tampa area and a crazy hurricane is coming. So I told her to drive down to Fort Lauderdale. It's going to be a little bit better over there, a little bit safer. So we're going to hang out with her tomorrow, and then I am actually taking a flight with my boyfriend. We are going to Pittsburgh. He owns a business up there, and we will hang out there for a couple days, kind of avoid the storm and do some things for work for him. So yeah, that will be the end of my week, but let's get my skincare done, go to bed, and get ready for this flight in the morning. We are finally home. I have had a day with my mom and her friend. She is here for the next couple days due to the hurricane. Tonight we plan to literally just cook and then go to bed early. I have to be at the airport again at 5 a.m. to go on my flight to Pittsburgh. My boyfriend has some work things there, so that's what we are doing tomorrow morning. We decided to go tomorrow morning instead of tonight because the flights were full. But that is everything. Thank you for watching. That is 6 days in my life on reserve.